Good afternoon again, we're back. We are live on Sunday, the 7th of June, into a 6th month of 2020, the first weekend of June, I believe, technically, first true weekend, and we are back with American Truck Simulator. We competed not very successfully in the Mark Lowe Memorial E-Rally in the 6R4 dedicated to Mark, and we'll be doing that again later on, possibly after 6 o'clock, as we are currently retired from the first day due to a slightly large impact with a hay bale, and so we'll jump back onto American Truck Simulator, and we're going to have a look and see if we can find some of these places that we've never been to, and see if we can get California knocked on the head for jobs. So is that Santa Cruz I spotted? Santa Cruz, we've got one for Santa Cruz, one for San Francisco, Oakland, Oakdale that is, Redden, California. Let's jump on the Santa Cruz job, which is £38,000 double trailer of fruits from Eureka, California, and goes all the way down to Santa Cruz. We've got 25 minutes to go and get that trailer and get on to our next job. So if you joined me, welcome on board. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have had a good day so far. Thank you very much to Liz for joining me. She's going to be the angry bird on the windscreen today. We're going to head off into the great wilds of the USA. Hopefully all the volume's working and everything else is with us as well. We've got to get some so there we go. Let's dive back in the cab. We'll go get this trailer. We do need to go and get a service on the truck. We need to get we need to go and get some the vehicle repaired, because we had an absolute shocker of a stream the last Sunday. We've only got $30,000 left as we bought a new truck and supplied it to another driver who was driving for it. 29 miles to go and collect this trailer from. Looks like he's stuck in the fence. Hello to Michael Graham, I hope you're well. We're going to blast through these lights as we haven't got a lot of time to go and get this trailer. And we need to get this serviced as well, get it repaired. Engine management lights on. Not a great thing for a truck to have. Usually costs money. If we can find a repair shop, that would be quite nice as well. We found a few places the last time we were out and about in Oregon. We completed Oregon, I believe we completed Washington State as well. Hello to, let's have a look at all the people we've got to say hello to. Nick, hello to you, my friend. Hello to Carol Williams, David Pollard and David Hudson. How are you? I hope you are well. Nick Bull, Jonathan Adamson, good afternoon to you on this Sunday. Really, we haven't got time to be sitting here. Hope it's now coming. We've been lucky, fingers crossed. Hello to Scott Crawford, Rosemary Kelly, Pele, hello to you, David Hudson, hello to you. Let's have a look. Now, where we're going? Oh, we need to be in there. Up to the end of the road. Go and get this covered up as well. And Orwell Jenkins, hello to you. Good afternoon and welcome on board. Thank you very much for joining me. So we should be, might have to back up a little bit. Right, let's have a look and see if we can get this this truck loaded. We'll give away a trailer, hopefully. There we go. Get this loaded up and get it gone. Well, that's change. Well, we must have missed out on that trailer. I wonder if there's any external contracts. Okay, no bother. Drop back into the freight market. Hello to Dean Levitt. How are you? I hope you're well. Fresno. Now, taking a little tractor down to Fresno. Take that job. Trailer's ready to be collected. There she is. Still need to go and get the truck serviced and fixed. But hopefully we'll be able to do that on the way. Hello to Paul Ord. How are you? Could do you, Paul. Do you to fix this truck for us, mate? She's not behaving herself. Might have been through some abuse of the driver last week, right? Let's see if I can get this hooked up. There we go. Let's get it attached. Hello to Peter Grant. Hello to Alan Evans. I hope you are all well this Sunday, 7th of June. We are live streaming American Truck Simulator, and we're in Eureka, California at the moment, and we're heading down to Fresno and going to see how much we can earn today. We've got a bit of cash to gain back after buying another cab unit on the previous stream, which we put in the hands of another driver. He's going to be driving the big one, and we're off here. 384 miles to cover. And back towards the roadworks. Hopefully they'll change for us and pull up here. We didn't give you a look round the outside, did we? So this is what we're hauling. Police car behind it, waiting for the lights. Hopefully this cab will be able to get through. So this is the truck and trailer we're pulling. It's a big old Kenworth there with a fair few lights on it. We've got the tractor on the back. And everything seems to be good. Let's make sure our indicators are working. Yep, they're all working. Hello to Leighton Crespi. How are you? I hope you are well. And then we'll dive back in the cab, as it's a nightmare driving these things from the outside. It's got the old pickaxe out there. He's painting lines. What's here? What's him? He's brushing up. He's off to the toilet. Nice. Plenty of detail in these simulators. As you can see, the scenery is quite nice. The graphics are quite good. We've got the Angry Bird up there on the dashboard. There's Liz. Travels with us everywhere we go. I like to take the wife with us. Fuel station on our left. Loads of fuel in this at the minute. 373 miles to go. We'll try and make sure we don't get caught by any coppers on this one. I was a bit close maybe. Off to Fresno, California. We thought we were going to get over to Oakland or Santa Cruz, but unfortunately the job expired. So we taken this one instead. This is Eureka up here that we've been to, another place that we've managed to discover, and off we go. We've got to find a garage though, so we can get the cab unit repaired, as she's down on power. Hello to Philip Robbins, good afternoon to you, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining with the live stream previously. That was some rallying that. We'll try and not recreate the moment with this. Oh, it's a copper. I thought it was a normal car there. I was about to go busting through it. So he wasn't looking in his mirrors. He would probably done us just for that alone. Bless him. More roads to discover as we come down here. As you can see on the map, the grey roads are the undiscovered ones, and the yellow roads are the ones we've already travelled on and been round. There is another challenge in the game which basically says that you have to drive on all the roads in the USA that are on the maps. Ah yes, no problem Kev, thank you very much for joining me, and appreciate it. I will get them trailer tyres sorted. We'll send a message over to my dad to get some details off the sidewalls. He'll no doubt will take some pictures and send them over. And then that's the trailer tyres done, and then we'll just need to get the brakes serviced up on it, which we'll do, which is not too much of a big job. And get that sorted. Hello to Ben Allen, thank you very much for following. Appreciate that, Ben. Ben's a lad over in Cumbria, absolute star. Worked with Ben quite a bit, and hopefully you're safe and well, and your family is as well, my friend. We are basically trying to move loads across the USA. I promise you I don't drive the works van like this, or like I did in Dirt Rally 2. Well, not always. I hope everybody is safe and well today, and I think we're on week 12 of lockdown. Oh no, wait, it's not really lockdown anymore in the UK, more of an advisory. But hopefully everybody's safe and well. Hopefully everybody is doing good, and we're all just chilled out on this nice Sunday afternoon. I'm saying nice, it's overcast here at the minute. Over in Newcastle, the Newcastle of the North, and we are currently racing a camper van up this highway, speeding as per usual, heading off to Fresno, California, in our big Kenworth. So this week for myself, we've gained more qualifications, we've gained more certificates. We're now on Microsoft Azure, we started on the Microsoft Azure certifications, and we passed the first exam. We've also passed our CompTIA A Plus certificate, Network Plus, and we're about halfway through our Security Plus as well as moving on to our next part of the Azure certificate. I can certainly try to send some truck mods over, fella. I might just need to text them to you as I'm in the UK. And good morning to you, Dolly Roberts. I hope you're well. Hello to Steve Stanton. Stevie Stanton. Wow, there's a name from the past. And hello to Gary Wright. Hello to you. Stevie Stanton was an absolute amazing driver back in the day. Probably still is an amazing driver now. But I used to work with Stevie quite a bit back in the day when we had the good old days of classic coaches all over Europe. Good man to learn from. Legend in his own right. Now with this sort of time, Stevie would be gone, didn't back off, keep it on. Don't worry about them blue lights and sirens, they'll stop. So yes, some good old names in the past there. Just so you know, Dolly, we don't actually run any mods apart from we've got some trucks which are basically the Mac and the Peterbilt, I believe. I think that's the only ones we're currently running. Oops. They're the only ones we're kind of running at the minute. So, but I'll send some mods over to you. I'll probably send them over in Messenger if that's alright. Hello to Phil Beckworth, my God. Hello, Philip. I hope you're well. Phil's got an absolute gorgeous Subaru STI hatchback 330S. Limited edition as well. Absolutely stunning. It's a nice bit of kit, that. And he's currently looking for a Subaru Forester STI, I believe. To add to the collection. That'd be quite nice. Hello to Gareth Doherty. I hope you're well, and I hope you're safe as well as everybody else. Welcome on board these live streams. If you are enjoying the live streams and you are enjoying this this bit of banter on a Sunday, there's a little bit of chill out. Don't forget to hit the likes, hit the shares, and hit the follows as well. And if you want to see more and donate more, and we can certainly do with it. We also don't mind a few stars being tinkled about every now and again. That does help and does support everything we do. We gain more equipment, more cameras and everything else, so you can see what we're doing. We've got a little bit of engineering work to do, a little bit of electrical engineering work to do to get the indicators working again on this, on the stalk that we created, and also the gear shift selector. So we've got the wire on order. We've got the tweed cap still hasn't turned up for the old for the farm simulator later on, but it will do, hopefully sometime. We've got a fair bit to do, so it's gonna be good. We've got the pleasehit installed now. That's all good. You probably saw the pictures of that, or if not, you have a look through the page and you'll see the pictures of what we ordered. And what an absolute nightmare it was to receive this. Amazon didn't want to send it, and all their response was, it's on its way, it's on its way, it's on its way. And eventually turned up. But like I say, it took weeks and weeks and weeks instead of being a next day delivery. But never mind, we've got it eventually. The pleasehit we got was the Revolution, and it's got the added gear stick holder and the seat sliders as well, so it's literally like a what you call it, like a real car seat. We'll do definitely later. No problem. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. Love you too. Hope you have a good afternoon, mate. Not a bother. Off skis we go. Don't know what it is. I feel like I've got a bit of a dry throat this week. Not that I'm catching anything around. Never been anywhere to catch out. But we were working down in Wakefield a couple of days for my boss. That was interesting. Working down there. Enjoyed them. Did that Wednesday, Thursday I think it was. Was it Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't know. All the days seem to blend into one nowadays. It's hard to tell what's weekends and what's midweeks. Yes, Peter, you're right. It's the Geordie accent. The subtitles are absolutely failing beyond belief. It's probably quite funny though what they actually think I'm saying. I'm glad you understand what I'm saying, Peter. And hello to Bree De Beer. How are you doing? I'm glad you've joined me again. Bree is always there with me on a Sunday. And thank you very much for that. Ben, I forgot to give you your Sunday afternoon horn. So for following it, thank you very much for that. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn. Hello to Audrey, thank you very much for joining me today, and I'm waving at your pedal. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you and Alan are well. I hope this should be the end of your 12-week lockdown, I think. So if it is, I hope you are going to get out and about a little bit. Remember, just stay alert, because our country needs alerts. And make sure you take all the necessary precautions, as it's still out there. It's still knocking about, but hopefully it's on the decrease and on its way out. Hello to Paul Wheeldon, Paul, my mistake, sorry about that. And Anthony Jones, my goodness, hello Anthony, how are you? I hope you're well. It's been a while since I last seen you. Are you still over working at well, you'll not be working at where we were working together, but I would imagine you're probably still in your new job, or the new job that you were going to when I last seen you. I'm going to head off San Rafael and I'm going to go and get this truck fixed. So we're going to go off here. Sure there's no coming there. Garage down here on the right. It'll also give us a chance to discover a little bit more road. And then when we come back up here, we'll go down that road and pick up a new one. Pick up a new route. Oh look, skate park. Si Hutchinson and his son would have been over the moon at that. Si and Mitch is massive skaters. Si used to be a stuntman, supporting many of the big films. The unknown stuntman as it was known as. Let's get this fixed. He's now supporting and training his son in the art of breaking bones and being heroes. Let's have a look and see what we're going to get on here. Dive back in into the curb. That's all fixed up. We're all started up and we'll get it spun round. So this one has got one of the new international cabs sitting there. That's quite nice, isn't it? And a Subaru. Nice. Obviously it's got the wrong colour on it, like, but you know. It's got to be a red one. Red or blue, they're the two fast colours. So what we'll do is we'll turn left at the next junction, head down through this little bit of area here, and basically discover a little bit more of the roads. 173 miles to go, so it's not bad. We're doing alright. Might call in and fuel it up at the same time. Oop. Just fixed it, not gone broke it. It's a tight one to get into this. There we go. We'll fill it up. Probably not going to take a lot, but we're all fueled up. Gonna need to find a rest area as well. There we go. Off we go. So that cost was $300. Was it $330 or $30 odd? We are using Track IR, which is what this device is, and it basically tracks your head movements. Really clever bit of kit. And what it does is basically then translates those head movements into movements on the screen. So if I look to my left, you can see the screen movement moves to the left, look to the right, moves to the right, and obviously up and down. And if I lean in, you can see the video moves in or out. It moves out. Really clever bit of kit. We're also using the Logitech G920 steering wheel, pedals and gear shift, as well as the Elgato Stream Deck, a Samsung Galaxy tablet for an electronic button box, and what else we got? We've got a G922 camera, and that's sitting alongside the Track IR. And we've got these headsets, which is the G903, I believe, headset, which is really nice, really comfortable, and part of the Logitech line as well. Good quality manufacturer Logitech. Would recommend them. They do a good range, and up to now they've been quite reliable. Support's maybe not as good as what it possibly could be for the UK, but you know, for an American company, I suppose we can let them off with it. We are going to be retrying X-Plane as well, the flight simulator, through the week. We might do that Wednesday. Getting a bit of flying in, and as we joined a virtual airline, so hopefully we'll get a couple of routes over. I wonder what that's route from. It's interesting. Oh, bit of a bridge kind of way here. Maybe it's just the fog. Some big ships out there though. Looks like they're dredging. A bit of an island going on. What's on this side? Nothing. But aye, bit of a dockyard there. There's 146 miles to go as we crack on through California, and there's a toll booth on that side. We're gonna have to miss that, I think. Thank goodness. Don't have to pay going in this direction. And what we'll do is we'll call in here. There we go. And then we'll take the rest. So we're fully rested as well. That's good. Let's get it gone out of here. There's Marcus, who's just made one more money. Hello to Anthony McCluskey. How are you? I hope you're well. Martin McCabe, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And thank you to Alexander Clavel for liking the stream. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn, my friend. There you go. Sunday afternoon horn out to you, Alexander. I hope you are well and doing okay. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Let's see if we can get this motor run. Let's have a look. Bit of weight on the back of this at the minute. So everything should be good. We've got David Goodliff. Hello to you. How are you? Hope you're well. I hope you're still building rally cars. I still need to get you to build me white one, mate. It's absolutely still in bits. I'm gonna get you to come up and finish it off for us. It's a good car. Just needs your magical touch to come and finish it when you've got a chance. Hello to David Forrester, Thomas Oliver, hello to you. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn for liking the stream. And we are currently in California, heading down the road. That's the one we wanted. And hello to Lee James Halls, how are you? I hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining me. Appreciate it. We are going to be live streaming again later on today. Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're going to be live streaming that from about probably 6 o'clock. Maybe we're going to have a little bit half hour later. And then at 9:30, 10 o'clock, we're going to drop into Farmers Simulator 19 with Forgan Distillery Whiskey. We're going to be chilled out with that Forgan's distilled corn whiskey, which is absolutely stunning. We're going to have a glass of that to wind the night down, wind the day down, and get all ready for our Monday morning start. If you're at work, or if you're training, or doing something, or being just at home, it's nice just to be able to chill out with a nice glass on your Sunday night, watch somebody else do a little bit of work on a farm, and enjoy it. If anybody is interested in some really nice top-end whiskey, get in touch with https://Forgan Forgan distillery.com. He's also got some stunning rum. Hopefully that's ready to be shipped out, and also gin, as well as, like I say, he is the only licensed corn distiller of whiskey in the UK, which is a pretty mean feat, to be honest. It's good going, that guy works hard for it, so go nip along to his website and go and check out his products. It's we certainly drink it, and it's bloody lovely. So we're back on this shift over to Fresno, I think we're going. We're ahead of you with a whiskey, John. Ah, bless you. Fella, honestly, I'll David, if I could get somebody to finish it for us, I'd be over the moon. You could literally free reign. Jason Morris, hello to you. David Forrester, hello to you. And that's the link. If anybody's interested, there's the link from Philip. Get a look at that, and hopefully you'll be well impressed enough to put an order in. It comes in an absolute amazingly well packaged package, and it's your one little. It's to be honest, it feels really top quality because it feels like it was made for you. You know, it wasn't just a bottle of Bells or a bottle of whatever. It was, you know, it was actually produced, and they were thinking of you when they produced it, which is absolutely a top way of ordering stuff. A little bit of exclusivity, you know, and a good price as well. So yes, I would definitely recommend it. We are definitely going to be ordering more. So we are only 42 miles from our destination. It is 10 minutes past 2 game time in the morning, and it looks like we're going to be there for around about 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be dark. You know, we're coming off this junction by the looks of it. At least we will be coming off this junction if we can get back in. We'll let him through. Gaines let us through. Nice one. Thank you very much. Thank him with a wink from the indicators. And I did see a wink in case subtitles got that bit wrong. So there's the sign for Fresno. Nothing coming on our left. Nothing coming on our right. Wonder how Willie's doing in the other truck. Right, keep an eye on Willie. In the other truck as he's progressing up and making money for her. And then we've got the new driver Marcus, who seems to be earning a nice little bit of money for her as well in his new truck. And then we've got ourselves in this cab unit, 9,770 miles on it. Not bad for a truck, like. I mean, these things go on for like 200,000-300,000 miles, so it's not even running yet. So let's see what we're going to see. We're going to get down here. 18 miles to a destination. I'll follow this guy down here because we're not doing any overtaking on this bit. Double yellow lines in the middle. So the whole purpose of the game is to be as, I suppose, as accurate as possible with driving trucks. You know, you've got your wing mirrors, you've got all your dials, they're all active, you've got your lights on your steering wheel, you know, you've got switches that actually work. If you could have seen the stalks there, you would have seen the light switches turning on and off. And then the way they handle as well. So they're a big old machine to get stopped when you're pushing on. But and then the other purpose of the game is when you first get the game, you are a lonely person. Well, maybe not lonely, maybe you might be married, I don't know. But you are basically, your job is to move product around in other people's cabs and trailers. And with that, you then earn reputation and earn cash to be able to go and afford to buy your own trucks and trailers. And this is what we've got here. We've got our own cab unit. This is going to be an interesting one to park it up. And then we just provide traction for other companies that have got trailers and loads to shift. See if we can get this in this bay here. So we'll dive it in. not getting it this time, but we'll do. Trailer's gone way over to that right. Nice big Detroit motor in this. That's the one thing that we like, is the big V8s. Maybe not very economical, but they are good. Lolo Humudi, hello to you. Thank you very much for liking the stream. You can have the afternoon horn. Hello to Paul Bell. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good, my friend. And you're not working too hard. Hello to Pellier. And welcome on board, Pellier. Pellier is a legend in Sweden, driving in Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. He's got a big following, and he runs his own Discord channels and his own virtual trucking company, which has got some absolutely stunning cabs in it and trailers. And he's also supplied us with some good links to cabs and trailers and all that bits and bobs. Let's see how we're doing here. Yep, we're in. Let's see if we can put the handbrake on, and we'll give you a look around the outside to see how we've done. So we've reversed it in. There we go. That's the little trailer we had. It's not quite in the box, but it's enough. You'll get it out of there. And what we'll do is we'll drop the trailer and look for our next job. So Willie's just got another $3,000. That's good. So there we go, look at that. We have earned $18,272 and gained 1,067 experience points and leveled up. So we can now choose another quality to add. This gives to a higher rank, which gains more jobs. So we've got a chance to do a few more locations. So we are currently in, where are we? Fresno, that's where we were. And what we're looking for is we're looking for a job to go to either Santa Maria, Santa Cruz, Oakdale, San Francisco, maybe Carlsbad, or San Diego. There's San Diego. We could run that one. So yes, not a problem, David. We'd also like to advise people that if you need any work doing on vehicles, anything like that, get in touch with David Forrester at David Forrester Auto Services. Hashtag David Forrester Auto Services. Guy's an absolute legend with the spanners, and well, you can't really see spanners nowadays. It's all laptops and plugging in. I could probably say I'm a bigger mechanic than some of the spanner people like, but I'm not. But cars are all being run, and all vehicles are being run on PCs and everything now. It's quite interesting. So there's Santa Cruz. Let's just do that Santa Cruz job. Let's have a quick look over here. Oh, we've got one over to Santa Cruz. Let's do Santa Cruz. That's a nice little short run up with a JCB on the back. Let's go and get that one. Hopefully it's not that far away. 72 miles away. We're not going to gain that one. Ah, never mind. Let's just do a different one. Job mark. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's just go and do that one. I don't think we're going to get there in time, but you never know. So that's us out of here. Let's head out. These jobs do have expiry times, so sometimes when you get to the trailers, the jobs aren't there. Which basically means you've got to choose a different job. We're trying to find different locations and different places in the California state. We've got a few to find, so we can complete another one of the challenges. Santa Cruz being a place that we need to discover. Where I got the main beams on, so we can see where we're going. Ooh. Have we caught ourselves on? Well, we didn't catch the truck. Didn't catch the van. What did we catch? I didn't think we caught anything. Maybe we just caught the side there. A little bit closer that side, maybe. That's possibly because we chose the wrong one. Guess who's going down the slipper road the wrong way? Not anymore, I'm not. I'll give them a fright. I was getting a fright, mind. Not concentrating again. That was what my teachers used to say to us. Used to go, John doesn't concentrate. Unfortunately, they were right. This is the junction we want. There we go. We are off ski down the road. The right road this time. Hammering on. Here we go. Just kick its head in as we come down here. It's a good game in the sense of it gives you a lot of options to oh, you flashed us? Send me a beams up. What about to be able to see a lot of the US, which is really good. Here we go, 88 mile an hour. We're going to go back to the future. Been a DeLorean would have seen the sparks coming up. Here we go. Go for down this road as fast as we can. Hopefully we get that job before the time limit runs out. I don't think we will, like, but you never know. Yes, Mr. Goodliff, if I give you a call, if you private messages your number again, and I'll give you a call. We'll see if we can get that sorted out and get the car built. We'll just bring everything down to you and see what we can get sorted. I wasn't concentrating again. Concentrate, John. You're driving a great big truck. You need to concentrate. I'm back in my dirt rally days. Here we go onto this bit of a highway, Squaw Valley. Where's that car going? We're definitely undercut it coming down here. Keep the foot flat on the board. So if we want to buy another cab unit at this point, what we'd have to do is expand our base as well, or buy another home base, another garage in a different location, which we could potentially do once we earned a bit more money. The whole game revolves around earning cash and reputation. Thankfully, up at the minute, our reputation's not too bad. We've, or experience, should I say. Experience points keep on coming on. That's good. Fly through there. We want to be in here. See if this job's available. It might be, it may not, who knows. If not, it might be another job available. Sacramento and Los Angeles. Yeah. Don't really go to Sacramento. Los Angeles. We've been to Los Angeles. Let's go back to the menu. I'm going to see if we can find another job in the area to go to the place we want. San Diego. That takes us right down to the bottom. Oxnard. Santa Cruz. There we go. We'll take that mobile barrier. That's the one we're going to take. Let's get this done. Put the map on because I don't think that's not the map I want. I don't think it'll be in here. No, it's not. It's back up here. It's about a mile. It's round the back. Big American fire truck there on the left. Probably been out to our accident. So this is Fresno. This is I don't know if this is a bit like Vegas. I don't know. I've never been to Fresno. I've heard of it. I don't know what it's famous for. I think it's famous for something. If anybody does know what it's famous for, get in touch, leave a message. I'm surprised we haven't had Mr. Mark Chisholm join me yet. He's probably out and about. What did he just stop dead for? What a guy. So yeah, he's probably out and about. Hopefully he's well. I was talking to him yesterday and he seemed well. He might be out feeding the squirrels, Liz says. Because Liz was on about chucking peanuts at the fluffy balls, at the fluff balls. So I think she's a good shot, mate. She's been doing that. But there you go. This is where we're going to be collecting our trailer. There we go. Drop on there. Freight market. Is our trailer available? It is. Good. Oh, that's a big one. It's got a Bakersfield. Oh, we'll take this job. Let's see where this trailer is. It's up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It'd be quite an easy one to get a hold of. Yes, it is. Don't really like these trailers. I don't know why. It just seems to be. They seem to be awkward. Right, let's chuck this on and we'll get a look on the outside and make sure everything is hooked up. We've got our lights on. It's all hooked there nicely. See if we can see the tail lights. Oh, we might have to pull it forward actually. Let's pull it forward so we can see the tail lights. Make sure everything's working. There we go. So, tail light on the right, that's working. We've got indicators. Tail light on the left, indicators working. Brake lights. Brake lights are working and everything looks good. Quick check because we are the safest haulier in the world when we're not having accidents. And there you go. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Not a lot. But we're about to find out. 181 miles to go to our destination. And it is 20 to 6 in the morning as we pull this load out of here. Plenty of fuel, plenty of taco time. Nothing on the left. And off we go. Hello to David Frederick. I hope you're well. And thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to everybody who's joined us today. It is appreciated. We do appreciate everybody spending time with us on this Sunday as we provide hopefully a little bit of alternate entertainment on your Sunday afternoons. And early evenings and then late nights. We are currently in Fresno, which for the life of it, I can't remember what it's famous for. Was it 24 hours from Fresno? Or was it Tulsa? Roy Orbison sang something. But in any case, we're heading out. We are heading down to Santa Cruz, I believe. We are got this big trailer on the back. It looks just a standard size trailer, but it's actually a little bit longer. It's a crash trailer, so basically you would put these in front of workforces in the road and places like that, and then if anything hit it, what would happen is it would crumple and fold up rather than and take a lot of the force of the impact out of the accident, rather than say like a SUV hitting works vehicles or works a work party, you know. So it's a safety thing, this. And that was a bit naughty, but never mind. We're in. And in America, you can turn right on a red light, I believe. But you've got to treat it as a stop junction, somebody was telling me. I think that's right. I don't believe you can turn left on a red light though. There's the old Greyhound bus away through. So 162 miles, reckons we're going to do in 3 and 3/4 hours. Not bad going. Do it a bit quick and get past this guy. Economy on this machine is 4.5 miles to the gallon, which is absolutely horrendous. Even my Subaru does more than that when I'm driving. Obviously not when Liz is driving, because she's flat out everywhere. Foot to the floor with Liz. Never had a speeding fine though, as she's going that quick, so kind of catch her. We are pushing on. Let's see if we can get past here. This is where the simulator decides to put an HGV coming towards us, or a police car. There we go, past him, foot down again, keep the hammer down. Get this load done quite quick. As the interstate that we were following earlier on, Interstate 99 through California. Should have done it right there and followed that road. You can see the pylons up on the right hand side there as we push on. 81 mile an hour, that's not bad going. What do we get at 100? Challenge is set. Maybe not. Seeing there's a junction coming up to the end of this road. Nothing comes from the left and right, which is good news. And then we're going to head back up to where we dropped the last trailer off, I think. 119 miles to go. Wow. We'll soon knock them on them numbers down. We are live with you. So Sunday the 7th of June. We've had a lot of people join me today, a lot of people following and enjoying the streams. Do appreciate it. If you are, don't forget to hit that like, share and follow. We are also live on YouTube at www.youtube.com/subtyper and on our Facebook page of www.facebook.com/subtyper as well. We hopefully will have Mabanga as well and Susie somewhere in the background. If you are, hello to you, welcome on board, and thank you very much for joining us again. Mabanga is usually working though, he's out and about. Oh, we're all over the place here. Try not to hit the fence. I'm being distracted by my youngest showing me all the messages coming in. What a start. Thank you very much, Thomas. We've had an interesting week this week. We've had some exams passed and done. We've been out working and stuff like this, and been basically doing a fair bit. So hello to David Frederick, hello to Jenny Copeland, how are you doing? Hello to Nicky Boo Hooper and Robert Hennessy, hello to you. I hope you are all well. And Phil just pulled a sample from batch 9 whiskey out of the barrel. It's 65% of volume. It's going to be a belter when it's ready at the end of the month, the end of the year. Oh, can't wait. Already smooth, a beautiful pale amber colour and great flavours developing. You're going to love it, John. I cannot wait. I really can't wait. If it's going to be towards the end of the year before Christmas, there may be a Christmas box being bought there as well, so make sure there's 2 with my name on it. And I can't wait, my friend. I forgot to order the flaming rum, didn't I? I'll do that next. We'll get the rum ordered. I've still got a bit of the rum that I've already tried, which I might have a glass of that, and then a push and board out. I might have a glass of the whiskey tonight as well. Well, up to now we've had very few accidents, so this stream's going a lot better than it did last week, probably the week before. We've starting to get used to this seat that we purchased, the play seat from Amazon, the Revolution. Hello to David Aston, how are you? I hope you're well. It's all good that you are joining with today. Thank you very much for that. If you are enjoying it, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, follow and share. The follow and subscriptions will give you notifications of when we go live next. I need to catch up. Aye, it's alright, mate. Don't worry. I'm in no hurry because perfection takes its time. So that's not a bother. As long as you're not drinking it, as I tended to do when I was bottling the Newcastle ale, which I've still got. I've got more bloody Newcastle ale than I know what to do with. I'm saying Newcastle ale, it's Tyneside Trickle. Thank you very much, Philip, for liking the stream. You're a star. Thank you very much. You can have the Sunday afternoon horn. Out to you, my friend. Thank you very much, Philip, being a long-term supporter of our live streams and is an absolute gentleman and a star in every way. Liz is still searching for her new addition to the family, the new West Highland puppy that I promised we would get. So she is still on the hunt for a West Highland puppy. If anybody knows of one local to Newcastle or anywhere in the UK or a rescue one, then get in touch please, and we'll see if we can get that sorted for her. Would be appreciated. Oh, just caught the trailer. Oh dear. Now what's he doing? Santa Cruz city limits. So this should be another city discovered. When we get a little bit closer maybe. There you go, Santa Cruz discovered. This should give away another achievement. And that achievement should be I forget what it is, California Dreaming? Possibly, I think it's called. And once we get California Dreaming sorted, we've then got to move on to New Mexico, I believe, and get some more cities found there. How can that be red light? He went through on red. See, this is what I don't understand. Some places you can run through the red lights, no bother at all. In other places, if you turn right, in other places you can't. So, recruitment agency there on our right hand side discovered. That's good. We're not that far off for destination, 27 miles. Blast past him. Slow it down. And then we're going to be turning right here. So, surf and skate is on the opposite side, Jewelry Antiques. Nice little place, Santa Cruz, isn't it? I don't think I could ever get used to having to stop on the stop lines. I think I'd be the sort of person who would just drive through. Treat them like a giveaway. Oh look, we've got a strip mall. Got a strip club. Strip club, don't look that way. Avert your gears. I'm not looking, Liz. Promise I'm not looking. Wow, I didn't know there were strip clubs in this game. Nowhere to park, like. This is worse than GTA 5. It's a canny truck in it. Plaster and Sons. hopefully Colin Broderick is fitting well as it was his birthday, I think, a couple of weeks ago, and I'd like to wish him a happy birthday and many happy returns. Colin, our local butcher, and his claim to fame being that his uncle had a truck and trailer company in the good old USA that featured in the movie Smoking the Bandit, or it might have been Smoking the Bandit 2. But yep, Broderick Removals was the name of the truck company in the US, and their truck was featured in the film Smoking the Bandit. Awesome. Nice bloke as well. Top guy. Here we go, we are blasting off down this road, 20 miles to go. But it's a bit up and down this one, mate. Glad you're not seasick. Although there again, if you've been watching us on my live stream of Dirt 2, you would have probably been more than seasick. We've got a bit more practice to be doing for that one. We're going to be doing that live stream a little bit later on as well. We've got the second day to do, which we'll do probably around about 7 o'clock. Even though we're retired from the main event, it does mean we can join back in under Super Rally rules and compete the last day and hopefully do better than what we did on the first day, which was crash out on stage 3 with terminal damage. We were absolutely flying at the time and misheard a call, which was a left 1, I believe, or a square left, and I kept my foot planted firmly, and unfortunately we didn't quite make that one left, didn't even attempt to make the one left, and ended up hitting a round hay bale, which didn't do the car much good. I'm getting wrong now off Thomas for damaging his car. Never mind. So this is where we're going to put it. Oh, we're going to reverse it into there. Nice. Let's see if we can get this spun round. Get the trailer lined up with that gap. This is, I've done it once before, but it's a heck of a reverse. We're not even straight yet, I don't think. No, we're not. Maybe a bit straighter now. Right, let's see if we can get this trailer in. There's a time delivery as well. So pressure's on. Yeah, well, let's see if we can get it in. Gonna go up. Pressure's on. That's about where we want it. Get a little bit straighter though. And now with the shoulder. Pull it forward a little bit. she gonna go in? Is she gonna fit? Question is, are we lined up? Move it over a little bit. That's better. Our wheels are still out a little bit. We're going to lower a little bit. Trying to see if I can get it in. There we go, we're in. Not very straight, but she'll do. Let's have a look. Yeah, she's in. She's not bad. Let's get this dropped off before we lose we'll load. There we go. Delivered in time as well by the looks of it. That's quite good. 9,292 and 522 experience. That's good. We're off skis again. Let's see if we can find another location to go and discover. So we're in Santa Cruz at the moment. We've got San Francisco to find. Carlsbad, we could go and do that one because Carlsbad's down here. And with Santa Maria, find Santa Maria. That's even better. Santa Maria, we've got a big one. Yes, let's do that. This is one of the big loads. We'll go and pick it up. Let's do it. This is a heavy we're picking up. Dive back in the cab. And this is about 42 miles away. So that's not bad. Let's have a look. Nice ride, need the left, drive safe and be careful. See you later. No, what about that? Oh, I should concentrate, shouldn't I, tell you? I was reading your message. How ironic is that? Yes, not a problem, my friend. We will be back on later on with Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, not a problem. Thank you very much, Pelly. Have a good afternoon, my friend. And I hope you have a peaceful one. Out to you, my friend. Right, here we go. So, we need to go and find some rest as well. So, we're going to get some fuel down here. And we're going to get a bit of driver's rest. His taco time is coming up, so we've got a bit of a break area coming up. We've got 42 miles there for fuel. That'll do. We'll not go blasting into there too quick. Right, that's that fueled, getting fueled up. $4.04 for every gallon of fuel. So we put $325 of fuel in. That's not bad. And there's some money coming out. Off we go again. We've got a rest area on our right, which we're going to take. We're going to take that rest here. So it's got a rest as well. Means we'll be driving in the night, but you know, Lone Storm has just gone out. Let's go and get the rest of this little bit of road discovered. Looks like a car park we're driving around. Douglas Paradise. Rest area, there you go, there's another one. That's cool. Here we go around here. I hope the road's on like this all the way. Get back onto that decent road. Nice little area to pull back onto the main road. Make sure it's now coming, and off we go. Moving on. If you are enjoying the streams, don't forget to hit that like, share and follow. We are live this Sunday the 7th of June and been with you every Sunday so far. We'll try to do a full day of live streaming. We're going to also try and do a little bit more live streams through the week. Like I say, we're going to try and maybe get have an X-Plane 11-day of flight, and we'll give you a look at see how that goes. Bus Simulator 18, which we were having some issues with, as we've received an update on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and see if that's cured our issues. If it has, we're going to do a live stream of that, because to be honest, that is going to be an absolute hilarious, funny live stream, because it just seems like it's one of those simulators which is going to be a hilarious, funny simulator. So what we got here? I think to discover this little bit we've got to turn right, which we will do. International truck dealer discovered, that's good. So that's another truck dealer discovered. One of my drivers making more money, and he's leveled up as well, Marcus. Good man. All our jobs are with professional leveled up drivers that are producing the goods for the company. They work hard, these boys. Hopefully they look after the rigs better than what I do. Now he should be able to turn right on this. I would have thought, yes he has. Don't know if you've got to stop and then turn right. Of course when you stop and turn, so you can't turn right. Off we go again. 14 miles to go and pick this heavy trailer up. Could have done with Marcus's truck for this one. But we've just gone over 10,000 miles in this one, that's good. Got a Greyhound bus alongside with it. Another few drivers out there the night. Nobody on that one. Off we go. So what you've all been up to? How's your week's been? What have you been doing? Where have you been? Where is located? Where is that at the moment? We've got the world map, and we're trying to make marks on it where everybody is located, and where everybody is and been, and see where you're all at, what you're up to. So if you're having a good day and you're out and about, give us a shout. Let me know. You can always hit up on the live chat on facebook.com/subtype. But we'll give you a shout out if you've got business to promote. We'll promote them like we've done with David Forrester Auto Services and Forgan Distilled Whiskey. Hello to Darren Pickett. Thank you very much for sharing the live stream. You can have the afternoon horn, Darren. There you go. We've got a big old load to pull out of here, I think. There she is, a haul truck, and we're going to take this one. truck's tanks were refilled and driving hours were restored. So this is what we're pulling. This is what we've got on board. Let's have a look and see. There's the marshaller. And we are about to head out with this huge dumper truck body. This is how they normally transport them. They normally dismantle them into sections, then they'll take the chassis, the tyres, the body, and probably a few other bits as well. But in the game it's 3. So let's get this done. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can pull this load. We've got 188 miles to go. And she's a big old load. Could do with some beacons on this cab without them flashing away. Just to warn other people. But hopefully once we get to the end of this junction, we'll have an escort vehicle. There they are, they're waiting for it. Escort vehicles all sitting ready to go. Road's closed for it, which is really good. Let's have a quick glance here. Right. Just parked up for the day. That's not a problem, Darren. And I'll catch you later. No problem at all, fella. I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing weekend. Or you've had an amazing day, an amazing weekend. Oh, we got it. Take it slowly around there. There we go. Thought we'd cut it a bit fine, but we haven't. That's good. Onto the big highways. Follow this police car through the highway 101. And be escorted all the way down to our destination. Gaining points and discovering points as we go. It was good to see, Darren, if you're still there, it was good to see that picture of the truck and trailer parked up the other day. That was a really nice blast from the past of Manners Transport. We've closed that one in pretty well, didn't we? Come on, Mr. Police Officer, you can go faster than this. We've got plenty to do today. Got Euro Truck Simulator 2, another live stream at Dirt Rally 2.0, and then Farming Simulator as well. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. I'm gonna get this load done hopefully in the next 10 minutes. And then that'll be another town discovered. Another progression to the achievement. The Angry Bird's on her way out. She's heading off to the shops. She's going to do some shopping this Sunday afternoon. Hello to Stuart Tilley. Welcome on board. Thank you very much. If you are enjoying these, don't forget to hit that like, share and subscribe and follow buttons. And also please donate to us stars for the cause and become another new member of the Subtype R family. We are stretching out across the world with over 1,700 followers throughout India, Asia, South America. Our good friends in South America, hola, como esta? North America, Blaine Williams is normally about with today. Hopefully he's good and well. And Robert Maletti as well. And also our good friends in Belize, Central America, as well as Australia and China, Indonesia, Malaysia, and everywhere else we're reaching out to, as well as the UK and Europe. It's good to know we've got people enjoying our live streams throughout the world at these unprecedented times, where we're just trying to provide a little bit of entertainment to get you through those days, through your Sundays. A little bit of alternate entertainment. Let's have a look. I don't know if we get to see much from the outside. Oh, wrong button. There's not much to look at. Let's see, we'll keep it on the road. I think I'll load this one. There's the Escort vehicle behind, guarding the rear of the vehicle. Looks like we've got one truck trying to come past her on the right. Not the best move probably, as it's quite a wide load this one. Be nice to know what you prefer, what sort of loads you prefer, whether you prefer the big loads like these, which give you a bit more challenge, or whether you like the standard loads and driven a little bit more quickly. Either way, we'll try to give you a little bit of entertainment. If you are interested in dance music, trance music, stuff like that, then get yourselves along to Mark Chisholm's pages on Sound Mixer, I think it was. Mixcloud, sorry. He's got some new releases. DJ Doolally Tap, if you search for that, you'll find him. And if you're also into your Elder Scrolls and fantasy games, as well as a little bit of combat as well, then give him a million likes on Mixer, www.mixer.com/JMF breakdown. He is live streaming Elder Scrolls Online, as well as I believe Dauntless 2 and a few other games as well. Destiny 2, is it? Right. But another good streamer to watch though, definitely, and gets our support as well. We only recommend and support the products and the people we know. And if you want your company mentioned, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We'll give you as many shouts and likes as we possibly can. We also like to support Stoked Casual Wear for our good friend Kev Noon. That's www.stoked.cw.co.uk. Get along there, have a look at their casual wear, their hoodies, their shorts, their trousers, everything like that. They've got some good, nice products, well built as well, and we do like to keep it up on supplying these people with likes and shares and stuff like that. But our big follow is from Forgan Distillery, who supply some really excellent top-end alcohol in rum, gin, whiskey, and limoncello, I've heard as well. That's https:// I need to get to bed. ForganDistillery.com, and like I say, get a look at that and get a look at that webpage and go and give him a million orders. The guy has got a lot of rum sitting waiting to be bottled, and it would be good if you see if we could get it sold out for him before he's got it bottled. That would be a challenge and a half. Let's see if we can get it sold before it's bottled. So we are currently heading towards Santa Cruz, I believe. No, Santa Cruz? Where did we say we were going? Any case, we're going wherever we're going to find another location, and we are going to basically keep on pushing on. Hello to David Parrick, I hope you're well, and thank you very much for joining us. We do thank everybody for joining us and spend time with us on this Sunday. It's nice to have friends around with this time of year. The summertime. What's the weather doing with you lot? Where is that? In Newcastle we've got it's overcast. It's the last couple of days it's been damp, rainy, a bit windy, but it's been alright. We can't complain because we've had 5 or 6 days where it was glorious weather, and hopefully that's on its way back. With the relaxation of the rules, we are hopefully going to be doing a bit more flying as well, as in real life flying. So we'll hopefully be getting some video footage of that as well, and once that happens we'll get that posted up on the page, and then you can compare to see what X-Plane 11 is like compared to the real thing. We'll be flying a P-828 Warrior, and that should be. I can't wait to get back, to be honest. At scenic air tours northeast. That'll be an absolutely amazing adventure to get that done and get our flying finished off. And hopefully our next step will be to complete the rest of our ground exams and then go solo. And then it's just a case of building the hours, practicing all the manoeuvres again, and getting the job done and getting our private pilot's license. And then we'll be flying the family all over the UK and Europe, hopefully. We've been looking at aircraft for sale, and to be honest, when you sort of look at the price of aircraft, they're not bad. I mean, they're not cheap, but for what you'd spend on a top-end car, you could probably buy an airplane. Yes, a car would be more practical, but you know, I mean, for what I paid for my Subaru, I could have probably bought an aircraft. Just saying. And as I've been saying recently, if I can get 500 stars, Liz has to buy me an aeroplane. So if you want to donate stars, Liz will have to buy me an aircraft. She agreed to it. She's not here to disagree it, so it's all good. So 54 miles left to run, and we're sitting on the bump of this police car. I might have to back off a little bit as we're catching him. And you've got to try and keep between him and the one behind. Don't want to get too close, because if he slams on the brakes, we're going to be over the top of him. Oh, crazy way. I hope everybody's been sleeping well, because to be honest, I haven't. I've been kind of restless, I suppose. Don't know why. I don't know if it's just because we're being in so much and not getting out and about, not getting the amount of daily exercise we need. Maybe that's the thing we should do, is just try and improve our daily exercise next. I wonder if we could do a live stream of walks around the area. Oh, no, that'd be quite good. I might get Liz involved with that as well. We'll go out and do a live stream of a walk around the area, so you can see where we live, what it's like, what it's up to. We'll go to different places and show you the local area, give you a little bit of history and what's out and about there. That looks like the Angry Bird's back, so please don't tell her about the stars, as she'll probably not go along with it. I'm saying probably. There's Poppy in the background. Just heard Mum come back. So she's getting a bit excited. Here we go. Well, we made that climb. That was a nice climb. We haven't bumped this anywhere, so that's good as well. "27 miles to go. Hopefully it'll be an easy park." And thank him for stopping the traffic. I think we'll be probably heading to a quarry as we go in here. We'll try and get a look on the outside of the vehicle now. So this is what we're hauling. Big old load, isn't it? On some twisty roads. 19 miles to go before we have to drop it off, and hopefully this will give her another achievement with this big body of the truck. We are going to be back next weekend as well with more rallying, more trucking and more farming. as well as probably Wednesday we're going to be doing a bit of flying with X-Plane 11 and see how we get on with that. Keep the revs up as we build up this hill. There's our destination starting to come in view. See the little flag on the map. If anybody hasn't tried this game yet, I suggest you maybe go out and have a go. It's I believe it's on sale at the moment on Steam, and also World of Trucks is running an event at the moment for Euro Truck Simulator 2 for a bridge building competition in Genoa. So that'll be quite good. We might do a few of them missions later on. See if we can get some of that built up. Here we go, Route 58, there's our destination on our left. Looks like a big quarry or a big industrial location. Moving the load for a company called Bitumen, I think it is. Hopefully he'll stop there. Police bike and car there. Let's bend it round. Now where do they want it? Santa Maria. So we've discovered another town or another city called Santa Maria. There's some news vans parked there as well. Let's see if we can find a place where they want this. There it is. We've got it parked up in there. At least it's going to be an easy park, a straight in park, which is good. And that is parked. Put the handbrake on, we'll give you a look around the outside. Show you what we've been hauling for the last 20 minutes maybe. There you go, that's us. That's the truck and trailer parked up. Let's drop it off. Drop the legs down. And there we go, special transport mission done. So let's see what we've earned. $12,827 and 781 XP. We are just coming up to 3:20 in the afternoon UK time. Let's go and check on our trucks and our drivers and see how they're doing. So we've got that's us at the top, where we've got a 510 horsepower Kenworth W900, distance 10,272 miles, and we've got no trailer on at the moment. Las Cruces is our garage, and it's currently status. Do you know what that status means? Just dropped the trailer off, I think. Daily profit $58,668. That's nice. Then we've got Willie on Kenworth K100 with a 550 horsepower engine. He's done 6,825 miles, and I think he's currently running for another job at the minute, possibly. But his rating's going up as well. Then we've got Marcus in the Peterbilt 389. Nice cabs, the Peterbilt 389s. There he is. That's a nice cab. 625 horsepower, and he's currently got a what's our trailer? Is that what's he doing? No idea. We're gonna have a look. But Marcus, he's pushing on. He's earning about 1,135. Let's have a look at our drivers. So I don't know if this is going to show you exactly. Oh, so he's got a sliding top on the back. He's got our trailer on the back. So this is the trailer that we bought. See if you can have a look at this. There's the trailer we've got on the back. That's what he's using, and it's got 22% utilization, and it's hooked up and it's running for Peter at the minute. Sorry, on the back of the Peterbilt, and he's doing all right. Not bad at all. Weight transporter 170,002 pounds, and it's starting to get used, which is really good. So look, percentage of daily trailer, current economy state is based on number of hours per day trailers based at the beginning of each day. A higher percentage of great demand for certain trail type in this garage. Awesome. So we're doing all right there. Let's have a quick look at our garage manager. This is my garage, and this is what we've got. We've got 3 slots. We could have upgraded again. That will give away another 2 slots. So there's the statistics for our economy at the minute. Revenue 269,634. Truck maintenance 12,500. Drivers pay 86,000, and fuel for the drivers 6,665. Giving us a profit of 164,000, or over 164,000, averaging a daily profit of 23,000. So we're not doing too bad. We're doing well, in fact. And we've got a fully equipped garage, and it looks like it is earning the money. Current productivity 100%. Awesome. That's good. We could probably upgrade this, and it'll give you an extra 2 slots, which means we'll get an extra 2 more drivers and 2 more trucks. But we don't have enough money at the moment. We need to earn some more money yet, so we'll leave that for another day. Let's dive back to our location. Let's have a look at this. And what we need to find out is Carlsbad, San Diego, Oakdale, or San Francisco. So, let's click on where we are at Santa Maria. Sacramento. Not a lot going places. Carlsbad. Bakersfield. What's in Bakersfield? Anything going anywhere? Carson City. George, Utah, Oakdale. Take that one. Let's take that one. Set that as a GPS. We'll run over, pick it up, and get out of here. Let's dive back in the cab. So 108 miles to go and pick my trailer up. But that'll give a run to where we need to go. And we'll get Oakdale discovered. We'll not take it easy on this run. We need to find a rest area as well before we take that trailer. And actually we'll go and get that trailer first, then we'll take a rest area. Push on and get past all these. On the dash for the cash. Oh, it's busy down here. Trying to keep an eye out for any cars coming towards me. Lucky up to now. Straight past them all. That's good. Speed limit's 81 mile an hour. Oh, there we go. 55 through here, but we'll keep the hammer down. Try not to crash at these speeds. See if we can get up to 100. Let's go. Happy days with thunder through California. Hopefully we'll be back on a highway quite soon. Only 64 miles to go. Green lights, awesome. The truck and trailer and we'll be it. short, sharp shift to him, straight past. This guy didn't even see we're going the opposite direction. Past Tesla. Could be a Jag actually. Maybe Mr. Christopher Stoker in his Jag. Back up through the gearbox. To this guy on the, up the hard shoulder. Nice one. Back out. 37 miles to go. You might just get there quite quickly actually. Long way to go for an empty trailer. Long way to go without a truck on the back. Trailer on the back. That's what it looks like. There you go, hoofing on. Let's get back in the cab. Got some experience points for free roaming. That's good. As we're coming up towards Bakersfield. Here came. Bloody hell!
It's all good.
What the hell are you done to your hair, Ewan? I've just crashed a bus. Bless you. Oh my gosh. It looks nice. Lucy, he's gonna dump you. Paint stripper? Right. Here we go, we're getting down towards our trailer. And we missed that one, we'll come round this way. Go and get some fuel, I think, will we? Or we'll just spin it round. Spin it round as we missed the junction. I'll just go that little bit of road. I haven't done too bad to get over to here. Hopefully the trailer will still be waiting for us. There we go, it's down here on the left in this big old yard. Rail export, so it's a rail yard, this one. And let's see if we've got that trailer waiting for. There it is. So it's potassium, Bakersfield to Oakdale, and it is £35,000. So it's explosive and fragile. Nice. Now where is it? Oh, there it is. And then once we've got this trailer delivered, we will. There's prefabricated houses that were meant. That was the other trailer that was available. The let's dive it under here. Right, there we go. Let's have a look on the outside and show you what it looks like from the outside. Well, we'll hook it up. There you go. Look at that. Big fridge box. Got our dangerous chemical boards on the back. Let's make sure our indicators work. Are they working? Yep, there we go. And the brake lights as well. We're good. We're all set, all ready to go. Let's see if we can get this out of here. I don't think it's a big job. 170 miles. And we're going to add a few miles actually onto it by going the wrong way here. Hopefully don't blow anything up. potassium on board. It is a chemical reaction with water, and it's I don't believe it's a, I think it's a volatile reaction as well. Potassium's chemical symbol, I think, is K. If anybody wants to correct us on that, please do so, as I may be wrong. It has been known before. So we're back on the road again. Let's see how fast we can get this knocked off. Hopefully it'll be a straight run through, easy park, and then what we'll do, as we are coming up to 3:30 in the afternoon, we'll call it a day, and we will move on to Euro Truck Simulator 2 at about 5:30. We'll do about an hour and a bit with that Euro Truck Sim 2, and then we'll dive over onto Dirt Rally 2.0 for the second day of the Mark Lowe Memorial event, and that should be quite an interesting day as well. We'll give that a big old push on that one and see if we can get the biggest accident, maybe, or the most spectacular accident, rather than just running into a hay bale and destroying the vehicle. So here we go, we are pushing on here, it's not doing too bad. $16,000 in the bank, only another 31,000 to go, or just over 30,000 to go, so we can afford another expansion of a garage. And then we'll attempt to get another 2 trucks. Maybe a new truck for ourselves. Foot hard down here. Even though we've got dangerous chemicals on the back, we're going to push it on. We've been around this road before, I recognise it. Let's push it on down the hill. We're out and about, 132 miles to go. Bit of weight on the back of this one actually. Pulling just over 1,000 RPM. It's a steady 60 mile an hour. Not doing too bad. This is van coming past with FedEx. Is it? Oh no. Posted. I think that's one of SCS's license names for FedEx. He's not hanging around either. Palm tree in the middle of the road there. Foot flat out as we're going down here. Temperature in the 76 degrees mark on the dashboard there. Dropped off quite quick. Hopefully we'll not have any accidents, and we'll have discovered another location, which is quite good, which will then only leave us, I think, with 2 locations to find in the California area, 3 possibly, and then that is what we'll do next weekend, next Sunday, when you come and join me at 12:30 for the American Trucks live stream. We are on Route 99 heading through the US, speeding offence 28 mile an hour, 2,500 where the heck? Aye. 28 mile an hour over the top. It's a bit like convoy this. We don't hang around. The point of the convoy is to keep going, to get from A to B as fast as we can, get turned around and get to sea. Didn't even see where that police car was, to be honest. $78 miles to go. As we thump down through Highway 99. Cheers for that. sometimes these AI just don't look in the mirrors. I mean, I must admit it was pretty bit stupid going up the inside. 2,500 again for another speeding fine. This is copper. That's not in there, is it? Probably sick on my tail. Unless it's speed cameras. It could be speed cameras set up. $52 miles to go. And we're still pushing on quite hard. If anybody is interested in these live streams, then please don't forget to hit the like, share, follow, and if you have a business that you want promoting, then just get in touch. We have got 1,700 followers throughout the world that regularly join us on a Sunday, either on American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2 or Farmer Simulator 19, and we are getting more followers every time we stream. Or as we're building more streams up as well, we're going for Dirt Rally 2 as well, which we live streamed earlier today on one of the on Mark Lowe's Memorial E-Rally, based in the 6R4, Metro 6R4. Amazing cars, and gained a couple more followers. Gained a couple more followers today, which we appreciate and absolutely enjoy. Let's see if we can just keep this pushing on as much as we can. Going off at this junction. Box there. So 12 miles to a destination, not that far off now. And the wheels keep turning on our American adventure. Hello to Dave Frost, Bill Muirhead, Mike Jones, Carl Fettis, Andrew Downs, Andy Perryman. Good afternoon and good evening to you all, and welcome on board. Thank you very much. This is Oakdale coming up here in California. And we've got a heavy load of potassium on the back that we're waiting to deliver to a farm, I believe. And we're not that far off, 3 miles to go. And then what we'll do is on the way back we'll call in and we'll get our fuel and we'll get our sleep as well. Thank you very much, Odin, for liking the stream. It's appreciated. I do like the new colour hair. It'll look mint when it's finished. I just was surprised to see I thought Lucy had decided to shave all your hair off, mate. It's going to look absolutely amazing when it's finished. And just think, now you've done that, now you've allowed Lucy to do that for yourself, Lucy's got to do the same. You've got to dye her hair. Now where are we dropping this trailer off? Down here maybe? Yeah, what's it there, is it? Let's see if we can get it in. These farms are sometimes tight places to pack these big trailers in. But we'll see how we get on. A bit of concentration maybe on this one. Can't even see where we're aiming for, to be honest. Ah, there. Right, okay. That gets us somewhere close. So this is the beauty of what you do is the trick with reversing trailers into places is to get them close and then finesse them the rest of the way, as you would say. Let's see if we can get it in here. No, that was no finesse, that was more like a great big hammer. Hey Lucy, how are you doing? Hello to Nick Bull, hello. Hello to Tom and hello to Katie. I hope yous are all well. I hope yous are not too busy on this Sunday afternoon. Let's have a look and see if we can get this from the outside, because to be honest, I'm struggling to see where we're putting this trailer. See if we can reverse it from the outside. Nice sound of the Detroit V8. See if we can get it in. Bend it around now. This is not bad. Right, now we'll pull it forward, straighten it up. Right, let's see how we get on this thing. Bend it back the other way. Now, how we doing? No, I mean, you pull it forward again, just to get that back trailer wheel in. So we'll bend it in this way. Now, where's it going to go in? Thank you very much for Lucy Clayton for sending the 10 stars. We are trying to gain up to 500 stars today. So Liz has to purchase a aircraft for her. She has said if we get 500 stars on any of the streams today, we will be purchasing a aircraft. So thanks very much for that, Liz, and do appreciate it. And like, it's good to hear, Thomas, that you and Kate, you're on the mend. It's good to hear that you're survivors. Thank you very much for that. It's really good. Well done. Let's have a look and see if we can drop this trailer off here. There we go. There's the trailer legs going down. And good to see that you're still with our friend. And we're over the moon for that. So $8,148 in the bank and 493 experience points gained. We're now progressing on once more. Let's have a quick look at where we are. I don't think we'll get many jobs out of here, out of Oakdale, to be honest. Oakdale to Santa Cruz. We really want to get up to San Francisco or Truckee. So we've got 4 places to find. Maybe run up to San Francisco, discover San Francisco, and then call it a day. Let's do that. Thank you very much for Odin Craze sending the 20 stars. You will be invited on the first flight. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much for that. Let's have a look. Let's go up to San Francisco. Oakland, Toronto, Fresno, Newport, Santa Maria, Common Falls, Pittsfield. Let's just go up to San Francisco. go and discover San Francisco, and then that's another location discovered. Trip distance 100 miles. We'll do that quite quickly, and then once we get up there, we'll call it a day on this live stream, and move on to our next job, which is Euro Truck Simulator 2. We basically jump on a flight out of San Francisco and head over to the UK, and then that'll get us back in time to start our job in I forget where we are in Euro Truck Simulator 2 now, but that'll give us time to start that, and we'll be on the road again. It's a long time to be off work. I bet they wouldn't, Tom. What's your work, Tom? What do you do? What do you work as? There's a good couple of my friends who would love to home work, but they can't, because obviously as tarmac drivers they can only tarmac the living room carpet once or twice, and then the wife gets annoyed. Eh? A small loan installment going out, 5,788. We are heading over to San Francisco, 100 miles. Commercial window cleaner, wow. Yeah, that's a job I couldn't do, because these boys are up probably millions and millions of feet in the air, and to be honest, that's scary. That's that's proper scary when you see us hanging off the side of buildings and stuff like that. I'll do the ones on the bottom for you if you want, but I don't know if I could manage to do the ones right up height. I might get up there, but without get back down again. Although there again, I suppose we could let gravity take over. Why would Tom do window cleaning in a dress? Liz, explain that comment, please. She's sitting here chuckling away to herself, shoulders are going and everything, wondering, and I'm still wondering why Tom would do it in a dress. Is she on about Diet Coke breaks or something? Tom loves a dress. Oh well. No wrong with the dress. I'll let. Nice. That's that. See, I could probably manage that. I could probably manage working with long poles from the ground. Liz, don't. It would just be like, you know, you get your. Not me. I'd probably get something stuck, and I'd have to go climb a ladder and go and get it back or something. It's, but yeah, I couldn't do the height stuff. I don't think I could do the height stuff. I probably could. I don't know. I don't like heights. Although I like flying. How does that sound? Crazy or what? Here we go. We'll dive through this one. 65-foot long pole. Crikey Moses. That must be some weight to handle though. I mean, you know, that's some weight, that. And in like a high wind or something like that, I suppose you could be taken off and be away, couldn't you? Because I mean, not only you've probably got the pool, the weight of the pool, but you've probably got the water inside it, the brush on the end, and then the force of scrubbing at the end. That's got to be some weight, that. I mean, you've probably got to stand about 4 miles away just to be able to hit the wind. Because with a bend in the pool, you know. Impressive though. Probably impressive. I wonder if we could do it with drones. Put a little brush on the front of a drone and just fly it up and down the window. That'll be the next thing, drone washing. Here we go. Up through this little bridge. Ah, carbon fibre. I bet it is. San Francisco discovered. There we go. So there you go. It's carbon fibre. But there again, I suppose in a lightning storm you're stuffed as well, because if the lightning hits your pole, that's it. Boom. Oh, there's Liz in the red Subaru in front of her. Still waiting for parts for that to turn up from Neil Island of VIP Motorsport. That'll be quite an interesting installation of parts when we get them. Flash on the outside of Liz there. Whoa! And you got the Jeep. So we head down into San Francisco. Are we going loco in San Francisco? Oh no, it's Acapulco, isn't it? See if we can find a job to do in San Francisco, I think. Let's have a look. Alright, cool. This is showing us all your pictures, Tom. I've got to try and find myself a rest area. In San Francisco. Let's have a look. I might have gone the wrong way, yeah. Oh, press the round button there. Drop the handbrake on. So, we should be able to get up here and make me some jobs. Although I don't see any locations for jobs in San Francisco. That's quite interesting. Oh, we just ran a red light. Oh dear. I wonder if we should have gone right there. Garage facility up here on the left. Just discovering roads as we drive through here. There's one of the garages there on the left. Truck headquarters, so we could have bought that if we wanted to. Let's see if we can find a rest spot. Parked up. In fact, I think that's what we'll do. We'll spin it around here. Go and park up in our truck headquarters. Bit of a curb there. Should be a rest spot round the back by the looks of it. Let's see. Maybe you can't get to it. Ah, it's inside. That's a shame. But if we had the cash, we could have probably bought this. Oh yeah, yeah. Thomas, that's she won't. Don't worry, she's really loyal like that. She'll only show what she thinks funny. And a drone would be good for gutter cleans. Aye, because you could get up and have a look and see. Or you could put a brush on the back and drop it in the gutter, and just fly along the gutter, dragging the brush along behind you. You know, that would probably get most of the leaves out, I think. Let's see if we can find this location for where we can get a rest done. Poor bloke's yawning his head off. Let's see if we can get a map. Right. That's where we're going. Right, let's get over here. Now once we get it parked up, we'll call it an end of the stream and we'll head off. And then next week we're in San Francisco to start our live stream next. You can get vacuums, that's quality, that means. It's amazing what technology can do with it. It could be the Dyson window cleaner. Because he's Dyson with death. 8 miles to go before we get to this rest place. Well, causing havoc in this area. Not like goes at all. That's through there. I think the streets of San Francisco, isn't it? With Carl, somebody, you know, there was a detective in Michael Douglas. Here we go. Should have gone down the path. Are we and turn right on a red light? Carl Waldron, I think it was. I was thinking Carl Fetish. Let's have a look. Oh, he's just stopped dead. He's nearly all piled in the back of him. Has he hit him? Yeah. We want to be down here for a rest area. Maintenance yard, rest area, and truck area location, I think. Want to find another garage, which is good. Can't have too many garages. Oh, it's Volvo. Let's get in here. Should be able to find a rest area as well as a repair place. That's good. There's where rest areas here. We'll get it parked up. And we've got a nice view over the San Francisco Bay. I haven't seen Alcatraz, mate. But there we go. That is us parked up and a kip for the night. What we're going to do is we're going to end the live stream here. We're going to dive out and show you what we've got left to do. Let's have a look. So, job-wise, look, we can probably take a job from San Francisco, and hopefully it'll get over to a new location. We need to get to Truckee. We need to find that. We need to find Carlsbad and San Diego, and then that'll be the California Dreaming part of the accomplishments finished. And then we'll move on to Nevada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations in Nevada. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to find in Arizona, Utah, 1, Provo, Vernal, Price, Salina, and Moabe in Utah to find, and that will be that Utah complete. Then we've got New Mexico. We've got 2 locations to discover in New Mexico. And it'll be all done. So we are going to call it a day for that. We've gained a fair bit of money today, actually $16,266 in total. Our drives have improved. We've nearly completed California, and we'll get the next ones done probably next week. But until next week, or until you join me again at 5:30, well 6 o'clock, I'd like to wish you all well. I'd like you to have an amazing afternoon. I hope you have a great Sunday lunch if you haven't had it already. And thanks so much for joining me. We'll catch you soon.